I am a promiscuous girl. Only not in the way that you think. I know what they say about me. I hear them back home, clamoring in judgment, the whispers. They don't even wait until my back is turned anymore. I know what they think of me, which is why the second that you show any interest in me, any desire to get to know me, they will come to you with the same words on their lips. Watch out for that one. She's dangerous. And I guess I am. What else would you call someone like me? Someone so emotionally reckless, a dangerous fuck. I am the girl that wants everyone and everything. The girl with the uncontrollable lust and the insatiable hunger. But color me misunderstood. It's never just the sex that I want. Fucking for fucking's sake is devoid of my trademark longing and romance. It's base, animalistic, and I am nothing if not emotionally evolved. Sex is an exchange. Sex is what I use to tap people like maple trees, driving through their bark and waiting for that delicious liquid inner core to come slowly dripping out into my hands, into my heart. It isn't done casually, ever, because I am one half of that attachment, of that tangle of hands and lips and hearts and tongues. I am excruciatingly devoted. If you let me in, then my heart will never let you go, and all I want is everything. I have tried in the past to indulge in the anonymous safety of one-night stands. There was that icy-eyed Canadian drag king touring through town for one night. I took him home and we fucked in my little bed, both of us sheepish and messy in the morning. But that wasn't goodbye, and a few weeks later, I was flown up to Canada to whisper, "Please fuck me," into his ear, and spend a weekend in bed. But his sweet nature drew me in, and we're still friends. There was a birthday present in LA, and another one some years later. All failed attempts to create an air of casualness around my fucking. But my ruling planet, Venus, reared her head and reminded me how deeply my body remembers, straight to my heart. Love is my communion, and sex the sacred, blessed wafers. This is the body given to you, offered to outstretched tongues and eyes cast upward, longing for redemption. Fucking is as close to redemption as I will ever be. And I know why they think what they do, my messy lust, overflowing and disturbing all those boundaries that they like so much. And I can't, or I won't, control myself, despite the guilt I feel at always wanting so much, always needing so much from the people who seem to want to give it. I know I shouldn't, but I do anyway. I fucked my cousin because I couldn't stand not running my fingers over those lines next to her mouth, or the way her eyes watched me from across the table, because my feverish little mind loved fucking my cousin, even if she isn't really my cousin. I let my mind and my eyes wander slowly over the face of my former Brooklyn drag king, my lids raised just enough to let him know that I am thinking about that weekend, the one we spent in a hotel room on the beach. We fucked and I drove. He remembers. I fantasize about my best friend's roommate, the one roped off limits with yellow caution tape, only making me want it more. I dream up clandestine Sunday morning fucks, her hand over my mouth to try and keep me quiet, keep me secret, while she works her fingers in and out of slickness that she is responsible for. I imagine that exquisite pain inflicted from my precise leather straps, and in my head, I know, that is what we both need. I ache for philosophy professors with Italian accents, strong arms pushing me up against the backs of cars and lips meeting for the first time. I daydream about those fingers dragging slow circles across my hip bones, teasing and conflicted, while I grab the back of her neck and whisper in her ear, "I just want to be close to you." My head is completely filled with thoughts of that tattooed blonde lawyer, her hands tracing paths she's already worked out in her mind, my heart pumping fear hard into my chest, and she slides her fingers inside of me and says, "Tell me how wet you are. Tell me how much you want me to fuck you." Sex is my resolution, my bond, my promise for retribution. I dream of wielding sex like Lady Vengeance, enticing my former musician love away from her meek new girlfriend, coaxing her into my bed and winning her back between my sheets. That's the way it always was for the two of us. Love folded over anger, the former triumphing over the latter, rising like a phoenix. We were the story of fucking as survival. Or that one who just slammed the door, walked out after scribbling, "I love you no matter what," onto a birthday card. She got all of me, body and heart, that first time we fucked on her bed in front of an open window. I just want someone to see me. More than being looked at, I want to be seen. And there is no greater moment of clarity for me than hot and spent, tangled between sheets, skin on skin.